And Omaha's news leader is there as another coronavirus patient arrives at Eppley.
His wife is already in quarantine at UNMC, and now he is too.
He is the 14th evacuee at the hospital so far. Tonight, we're asking how many more those units can hold. KETV News Watch 7's Sarah Feely is live with our big story. Sarah.
The hospital tells me there's room for 16 more people between the biocontainment and quarantine units, but there's also an entire surge unit if it comes to that. A much smaller plane lands at Eppley Airfield Monday night, carrying just one evacuee from the Diamond Princess cruise ship. A man who is being monitored at Lackland Air Force Base in Texas will now join his wife in the National Quarantine Unit at Nebraska Medicine. The hospital says he tested positive for coronavirus. Two much bigger planes landed last week with 13 people on board. They'd been evacuated from that same ship. Dr. Mike Wadman, co-medical director of the National Quarantine Unit, talked with us last week about what Nebraska Medicine is doing for these people.
Most of the care is supportive, so making sure that patients are getting the care they need to stay hydrated, oxygenation, all the things that we do to help people overcome a viral infection.
The latest arrival makes 14 evacuees at UNMC. Only 2 people tested negative. Nebraska Medicine says the quarantine unit can hold 20 people. Right now, there's 12. The biocontainment unit can hold 10 people. Right now, there's 2. And there's a surge area that could hold nearly a dozen more if needed. Doctors say the public should not be worried about the virus.
There's very extensive procedures that go into effect when the patient is moved out of the room or when they're transferred from the mode of transportation when they're brought here.
Again, there are only 2 people in the quarantine unit who have tested negative. If they stay healthy, they could be out of the quarantine by March 2nd. There's no word on when the quarantine may end for those who've tested positive. Reporting live at Nebraska Medicine, Sarah Feely, KETV, News Watch 7.